What's up? How we doing? Roscoe here, and we are on an update video. Today we are going to talk about the trading card sales, the stock market, and also did we get our first Amazon FBA item purchased? Let's find out.
Hey folks, John Madden here for
Boom, Roscoe here, and if you are new here, what we do is we go over investment strategies to show you how you can turn nothing into something. All we do here is ask you to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can stay updated on all of our videos and so we can help grow this channel out. If you're with us last week, we turned nothing into something by taking trading cards from my parents' house that I grew up in. I went back there, we found these cards right here, and I was able to list them up on eBay. And we got a few sales within a couple days. It was $140 worth of sales. I was super stoked about that. I got all those cards shipped out and everything like that. So now we're at $140 for our next investment stream. So we're at $140 for our next investment stream. I needed something that I'd be able to make quick cash with and that I could just start going into right away. Right now with $140, we don't have enough money to get into Amazon FBA to start buying items, paying Amazon seller fees and all that stuff. It's not feasible with $140. We don't have enough to get into real estate, obviously, with $140. So that leaves us right now with the stock market. And with the stock market at $140 is very risky. You're obviously not going to make safe, easy plays. You're going to be looking at penny stocks. You're going to be looking at day trades to do really quick in and outs. So that way you will be able to double the money quicker and faster. So that's what I did. I went into the stock market. Okay, my goal into the stock market was to get to that $200 to $300 point, because at that point I knew I could get into an Amazon FBA item or even buy a liquidation pallet that I could flip onto eBay, because those are the next two routes that I'm looking to go into, because those seem to be the most lucrative with the amount of cash I have. I didn't want to get into sneaker flips or anything like that, because I've seen other videos where people are trying to do the $10,000 challenge or trading challenge and then get into a lot of shoes and stuff. I want to do a little bit different, so I went to the stock market. So 2 weeks ago I started trading. And I bought into a company with the ticker of NNDM. It is Nano Dimensions. It is a company that is a 3D printing company that had news that they were working with Tesla. Tesla is the hottest stock in the market right now. Any news involving Tesla is going to make that other stock blow up. So I knew that was going to happen. I got in on this stock at $4.43. And in 3 days, I was able to sell it for $6.63, bringing our profit up to $70, bringing our new total up to for investment into $210. I've got to say I was super stoked about that. We are definitely on our way to
$1 million.
in all realness, that was a lot bigger of a jump in capital than I was expecting on my first trade into this project. I was expecting to do a bunch of smaller trades to get into there, so I was super excited about the results onto that. After that, I did have two smaller trades. This one was SNDL and ACB. Both those trades ended up breaking even for me, so I just watched those out. And then I ended up doing a little bit of research on this company called ARK Investments. You've probably heard of them if you are into the stock market. What they did is I saw them buying up a ton of shares of ticker AQB, which is a salmon producer that specializes in GMO. I saw the news was coming out about ARK Investments buying into it. I saw them buying tons of shares, almost everything that they had. I got into the trade at $5.98. And then just 2 days later, I was able to sell that stock for $7.64, giving us a $63 profit. So we are now at $273 for our next investment. Like I said, my goal was $250 to $300 mark so that we could get into that Amazon pallet liquidation, or we can get into the FBA with Alibaba. So then I started doing some research, started looking around, finding stuff, seeing if what was the best deal out, what I could do to make the next flip. With that $273, I started our next income stream, which I am super excited about. This will be our third income stream that we have started here, and that is going to be Amazon FBA. Let's go. I purchased our first loaf from Alibaba. I've got this coming in the mail. It just got shipped out. The item sells over 300 times a day for $19.99. My goal is to undercut the market. I'm going to be selling them for $17.99. I was only able to buy 43 of them, unfortunately, due to our money restrictions, but I think those 43 are going to end up bringing in over $700 worth of profit. We got to make sure that they sell and everything like that. I'm not going to give up the product name or product stuff yet because I don't want you guys to steal it and it become very inflated. Once this project goes on further, I will break that down for you and show you the items that I've been selling. That way that you can see everything and get the idea. Before this project right now, I do not want to inflate the competition. I'd rather just be able to throw up that item and have good results so I can keep this video going so I don't have to have a huge bust here on the next video. So I'm not going to share the item with you guys right now, unfortunately, but just know that it's coming in. I've got the shots right here of the receipts. Fortunately, very, very fortunately, I was able to get those 43 items to sell for only $184. That is shipped to the US right here. I've got it here for $184. That is leaving us $89 more to play with for other options. I'm going to look around and see if what I can do to flip that. But for you to be able to stay on top of that, you're going to need to like, subscribe, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can see the next time I make a video, so you can see how we are going to turn that next investment around. Again, just make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and so you can be notified on all of our future investments. Good luck out there.